Okay, I chose Voicethread as my app for collaboration and discussion. Voicethread is a tool that allows you to communicate, collaborate, and connect with your students online. I use it now in my online class, and I think it's a very effective and efficient tool. You can find Voicethread in the Google App Store. There is a free version. You must be over 13 and it allows you to create 5 voice threads. You can also acquire VoiceThread institutionally through your school. It is a paid product if you go that route, but then you can have unlimited access and allows a little bit more capabilities. But there is a free version, and so that's what I chose for my app. I'm going to start by taking you to the VoiceThread website. So you would go to the App Store, download it, and then go to that site, voicethread.com, and at the top right-hand side of the screen, you would click on Register. That would allow you to register a new account. Once you filled out the information, you would click Register. That would then send a verification to your email, and then you would go back and finish the completion of, or complete the process of creating your account. Once you did that, it's going to take you to a My Voice page. On this page, you will see if you have created any, once you have started using it, it will pull up the voice threads that you have created. It will also take you to a home page. That's the home page. Then this is what it will take you to once you log in. This is what it's going to look like. If up at the top left-hand side of the screen, you will see 3 options: your home page, and where it'll show you your own voice threads, a browse page, which you can browse voice threads that have been created by other people and made public, and the last tab, which I have highlighted, is the create tab. This is where you're going to go to begin to create your own voice thread. The create tab looks like this, as you see on the screen. You have the option to add media up here on the top left side of the screen, and also in the center on the add media. If you just click on that add media, I'm going to demonstrate how to add different types of media. The good thing about VoiceThread, it is a cloud-based application, so there's no other software install once you had created an account. It's yours. It's a cloud version. The only system requirement is an up-to-date version of Adobe Flash, and then VoiceThread will work in any modern web browser and on almost any internet connection. Okay, so when you create a VoiceThread, you can upload, share, and discuss documents, presentations, images, audio files, and videos. There are over 50 different types of media that can be used in a VoiceThread. The easiest thing if you're trying to upload and something's not going quite right is to go over here to the right hand side of the screen and go to the help tab. So then you can search any kind of problems that you are having. So the basics, if your VoiceThread's not loading, students cannot find your class when they're adding your VoiceThread, what types of media you can upload and what types can't. You can come here if your file isn't uploading, the sharing tab, and commenting. So here you can get help with basically anything you might run into. So I'm going to demonstrate now how you would add media. Simply click on the green arrow, add media, and I'm going to show you how to upload from your computer. So I'm going to select a PowerPoint. I'm going to try that again. I have found from experience that if you do have difficulty opening the files, it's better if you download them as a PDF. Now, it let me do this during my practice, but when I perform the tutorial, it will not let me show you. For some reason with the Screencast-O-Matic, it's not letting me do that. And so that's how you would upload the media. So I have one already uploaded, so we're just going to go ahead and go there. Go back to my voice page, go back to my home. And then I'm going to pull up one that I already have created. That way I can show you some other functionalities. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to comment on a VoiceThread. You can use 5 powerful commenting options. You can use microphone, webcam, text comment, phone, and audio file upload. So lots of different ways that you can comment on the VoiceThread. So I'm going to try one thing. I'm going to try to sign out and sign back in. Okay, now this is my home page. So this is a VoiceThread that's already been created. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. We'd simply click on it. Now, my VoiceThread is open. So this happens to be a PowerPoint that you can upload. Again, there's several different types of files you can upload. Sometimes if you download them as a PDF and then upload them, it's a little bit easier. You can also upload different types of media. You can upload a URL link. Lots of different things you can upload. You can upload from your webcam photos, video. So down here, once our VoiceThread opens, we have the option we can come up and we can name our VoiceThread. And then to comment, we're going to click this plus button down here. These are our 5 different tools that we can comment. So we can use our microphone. We can use our record a video comment. This is a really good option to have that collaboration and discussion with your class. So oftentimes, a good thing to do is to leave a question and then ask your students to comment whichever way you want them to comment, whether to use the microphone, the webcam, or the text. Those are probably the 3 most common ways for your students to leave a comment. I will instruct them in my video recording on how I want them to make the comment, and then I'll ask them a question and ask them to provide their answer as long as their rationalization as to why they selected that specific answer or why that answer would be correct for the question. And then I'll ask the students to reply to a comment of one of their classmates. This allows a lot of discussion and collaboration to start happening, and the video and the audio allows the students to start recognizing one another's voice, recognizing one another in their video, and that's a nice way to get discussion going and more of that real life classroom feel. So that's why I really, really like this tool. As you're creating the voice threads, this is also how you'll comment on each individual slide. So during the creation of the voice thread, if I would like to simply audio over my PowerPoint, I would select the microphone. Then I could lecture over each individual slide and the students could listen to the audio. I have recently began to select the video. This is what I've done in the past year, and it's worked really well. So not only are the students hearing my voice, but they're also seeing my face. This is really good to, again, have more of that face-to-face interaction. They don't have to necessarily watch. They could just listen if they didn't want to watch the video, but I like to do that so if I do have an example that I want to simply show up, or if there's, they can read expression, hand gestures, anything like that, and so it makes it feel like it's a more real life situation. And so at the end of your voice thread, you will have the option to share. So I'm going to come up to that top left-hand corner and go to share. Now, this is where you could share it with a class if you have it embedded with your institution, or you can simply copy a link and share the voice thread that way. Make sure that going to the Secure tab, you are setting whether your voice thread is private or if it's public. And so under Who Has Access, you want to make sure to always check your publishing options to make sure that you don't have the private on. If you have it selected as private and then you try to share it, nobody will be able to open it. So you can also select the options on anyone can comment, anyone can view. I like to select the option anyone can comment because typically I want my students to comment. But if you did want somebody to simply view it, this is an option you could choose also. So with VoiceThread, you can keep them private. You can share it with specific people, or you can open it up to the entire world. You can invite participation collaboration from anyone, anytime, and anywhere. And VoiceThread also has a mobile app that you can download on your device. So I hope you have enjoyed my tutorial on VoiceThread. I hope it's an application that you will consider trying out in your class. And remember this nice little help tab at the bottom if you have any questions on how it's going to work with your students or what type of device you would want to upload. Thank you.